Říkám, vole, ty jsi diplomat jak moje hovno. Co řešíš, tak já mu tady. Chceš poslat moje krásné pozadí, co jsem měl na streamu. Můžeš ho používat místo mě. Okay. Tam je. Dal jsem tohle. Yes, ale ta lasgana se úplně nepovedla, to jsem zkoušel to snad 5krát. Teď používám to. Yes. Samozřejmě ano, úplně to neodpovídá Adeptus Mechanicus, ale je to pět. Nemůžeme to udělat úplně přesně, bo bych zase copyright. Ale jde to z toho poznat, co to má. To mi stačí. Nic, no zatím loupa kamera v pokecu. Přehodit.
Budou svoje lidi, ale ty
Hello everybody, welcome to the Tuesday evening and Tuesdays and today's SLB event on server 4. Tonight we will be playing on Carentan, and as always on server 4 there will be a Greek clan as well from Czech Republic. Today we will be watching through Allies side, so blue will be US forces and red will be the German forces. As always on SLB, we have our guys on both sides. One infantry squad is on German side, one infantry squad is on US side, with even the tank squad as well. On the US sides, with Greek today will be Division 33, PTs, DKBs, who else? KSKs, DKBs, yeah. Somebody else. That's it. On the other side, we have DKBs, FNCOs, 57 Turkish infantry regiment, FNFs, LVs, double Ls, Greek as well, as I was saying. And it looks like that's it. At the beginning of this match, there was still open slot for the commander on the US side, but I believe they managed to find a solution for that. So we will see who will be their commander at the start of the game. Also, we have 87 players logged in, so in a few minutes we should start. 88, I believe. We will start at 8:30 as we should. So really looking forward to this match today. So the only thing that's left behind to be said, just enjoy the game, enjoy the commentary with me, take something good to drink, good to eat, make yourself a comfortable space on your chair, and enjoy the game. As always, the 15 minutes delay is enabled due to ECL rules, so I will not be able to actually checking the chat, but I will try to do my best. So we will see. We will see. So I will be back when the map will change. As always, the map will change, so the both sides are on the sides where they should be, and then the match will begin. We have 92 players, so just a few minutes and we're in.
give me music. From the back streets to the boss fights, midnight rides, pixel lights, neon nights, engine growls, shadows creep, loops on repeat while the city sleeps. Crack cassettes and 808s, thump retro spirits with a modern pump. Drift slow, think fast. These tracks were made to last. Welcome to the sound of the underground. No copyright, give me music. No copyright, give me music. Presence.
And we're on. 2 seconds till the map will change. Town, and we are on the US side. Let's crack this game open. First squads has been made. Let's check quickly the points. Okay,
guys.
these points again.
Hello.
Alright, alright. So basically today we're playing for Canal Crossing. That's the midpoint that will be fighting that they will be fighting for. Then the US needs to fight for rail crossing and rail causeway. On the other side, the Germans need to fight for pumping station and then for 50 second start point. Nodes are starting to be built up. Supplies have been dropped on both sides, and honestly, I believe the US have a slightly better options with the points, because from third to from fourth to fifth point, it's a pretty close range. On the other side, the Germans need to cross nearly 2 squares for going from pumping station to 50 second start. On the other hand, the 50 second start is pretty hard to defend. It's open from both sides, and the main road is covered by the buildings, so lots of infantry can go through here. Pumping station is the same; it's open all around, and it's pretty hard to be covered. So we have 1 minute till the match will start, and both of the teams are ready on the borders of the warm up lines. And let's see how both of the teams will actually manage to get onto the canal crossing, who will be first and who will be the one leading this match in the first place. As always, the US have a easier way to get there because it's through the open fields. On the other side, the Germans have much more better coverage on the canal crossing. As always, the biggest issue will be this few buildings over here, this working area, these docks, cause the Germans always have a bigger chance to dug themselves up inside, and it's pretty hard to fight for it and get them out of it. On the other side, lots of tank crew managed to learn how to get their tanks across the river by these boats, which we could see in a previous matches. So they can push through this road as always. And we also know that even though the river is deep, you can actually cross it through the river with the light tank and with the truck as well, because you have enough speed to get through the canal before the truck or the tank exploded. The game has begun, and the first guys are pushing onto the canal crossing. As we can see, oh, Oh yes, 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 yes. That's what I was saying. The Germans actually took this opportunity and they actually took the track across the river with the infantry. One of them did not survive the travel, but lots of them did. And they will start to put up OPs over here on the side of the river as always, and they will be pushing the US from this side. The Germans were pretty quicker on the on this time, but only on top of the soft cap, and these one actually get into the fields pretty late. They also actually stop pretty far away, so they need to run away all this way up. It's like 150 meters, I believe, maybe 200. On the other hand, the US actually trying to get a bigger coverage of the map. Oh shit. German recon tank is over here. Oh, and they actually have he's only one man in, yeah, it's only one man inside that recon tank, and he's actually driving the recon team, the recon squad leader on the other side of the map. We heard Lux somewhere over here. Yes, it's over here, operated by the WLs. They're trying to push from this side, and then trying to take the church itself. First rocket, Division 33 put a second rocket into it, and the Lux is gone. That was beautiful shots. That was beautiful shots made by Siga from Division 33. Beautiful 2 rockets into Lux, and that was it for the Lux right now. Pretty quick death for the tank at the beginning of the match. US still capping the midpoint, even though the Germans actually dig themselves up in these docks, and they are also occupying these factories at the edge of the riverbank. That was a pretty close strafing run made by the Germans, but it was a bit quicker than they need to. A few seconds later, and they would actually get at least 3 kills. We can hear Stuart shooting over here, operated by Creek. They have a light tank today, and they're trying to support the infantry to push into the factories over here. Holy shit, they get this far. Bunker Abu Albi got this far on B3. Holy crap. We have Nape from 331 as a commander over here, and he's actually driving with the supply truck. He built some attacking garrisons. Now he should be building some defending garrisons for the pumping station. And also we can see a beautiful line of US. They are trying to make beautiful line with no open spaces, so right now they're using a half of a map. And as I can see, the George squad may be trying to get over here, yeah, to place a garrison right here, so they can they have in their hands more of the map, to have a bigger map control. So the fight are still going on this side of the river. There have been some requests for the artillery. Ooh, what a shot! Ooh, he got vaporized by the shot. The OPs are still at the edge of the river over here, so that's where they're coming from, and also the garrison as well. So this is a bit frustrating for the US. Holy shit, that was a beautiful shot as well. The mediums got a bit damage. CGT operating this tank, and Greek AD with his engineers trying to help them repair the tank. so the repairs go much quicker and they can return into fight. The US actually still holding much of the ground, and they're trying to push on the right flank. Do they have like P4 over here? Oh yeah, that's P4 holding the street. That's P4 holding that street, and actually with the bazooka update, you can penetrate it from the front. So Takuara from PT should not have problem with the P4 whatsoever. Pabo gone, Barbie gone, and Aralan actually dropped Taquara, the last of these squad member. Killed that one. US forces, and Aralan's gone as well by Ridikis from Division 33. The P4 still holding his station, and he will not move. He will hold the line, and he will try to actually make something like a wedge over here, so the US cannot use this road to push any further. We have one SL actually pushed far away behind enemy lines. It's Rallo from Division 33. And he's trying to go all around. I believe he will build up an OP, wait for his teammates, and he will try to do some backdoor gaming, as we say in Czech. Lots of people in this building, lots of them, and around as well. Garrison, yes, as always over here. That's the pretty obvious spot for Garrison. Most of the time it's built over here. The light tank still holding on his position as well, and they're trying to actually suppress the this line of line we can see over here. They're trying to support all of this, so the Germans actually cannot push any further. And that was a track shot. Yes, it was a track shot, so the tank crew is not panicking or anything. They know they're good. And that was a ricochet. It was second rocket, and it was a ricochet. There's two 80 guns. They're trying to destroy that Stuart. It's the haters from FNF and 57 Fistic, and both of them missed all of their 6 shots. Okay, they did not miss, but there was one ricochet, one track hit, and the rest was a miss. The US actually on the left side pushed the Germans onto the edge of the river, which actually means the garrison is in danger, maybe even gone. Yeah, the garrison is gone already. And the OPs are gone too. I think there's one. Yeah, there's at least one OP. And maybe there will be a second one. Yeah, there's the second one in the bushes. Yeah, definitely second one in the bushes. So it means at least 12 people can still spawn on this side of the river and can slow down the US progress through the river and slow down the progress to go on the other side. The US managed to push a bit further in the middle of the map. Not middle of the map, sorry, but in the middle of the canal crossing. They managed to drive off a bit Germans. So they're trying to push them more. They actually managed to do the OP, as I was saying, Charlie Squad by Division 33. They managed to build up an OP over here, and he managed to get a few of his people to attack the other side of the German forces over here. So they will try to do a pincer maneuver on them and squeeze them from both sides. That can actually reduce their capability to defend these factories over here, and then they should be able to clear this out and move further into the Carentan itself and move their attack to rail crossing. The P4 is moving from his position. He's trying to push with the infantry a bit because there is no more US whatsoever. There's only Ridikis from Division 33, and user 519 is actually closing in on him.
Yeah, I already see people
Oh,
going.
we have Rikrias over here, back over here as a recon spotter. And that's actually it. Oh yeah, F squad, Fox squad as a recon. They're on the same on the same level as the O squad from the opposite side. That's crazy. They do the same trick. They did the same trick. On the other hand, let's see what's happening here. The right flank is actually a bit collapsing over here as we are at top of it. And the US the US actually struggling over here with the Germans. There's at least 2-1 for the German side, and the US have problems on the right flank. Pretty big one right now. The canal crossing itself still holding on, and we have contested the rail crossing. What's going on rail crossing? Pretty quickly, there's one guy. Oh yeah, there's only the Charlie squad trying to, yeah, Charlie squad is trying to push into rail crossing. So the tactic over here is to, one squad is pushing into rail crossing. They even get it contested, and they started capping with one squad, 4 people capping the rail crossing. Holy crap! And they will now manage to do that. At least 2 squads will fall back. As we can see, we have a garrison here, which is hot thanks to Kosambo from Division 33 over here. We will get there pretty quickly. He's over here and he will try to destroy the garrison. Yeah, he will try. The Fisher found him, and the Fisher from DKB actually defended the garrison. And Kosrambo was killed by him. And still... Whoa, it's still being kept, and now they're retaking it, but still... this is pretty bad for the Germans. They even spawn a few guys more to defend the point, which was actually, I believe, the plan of the team that was pushing this point. The US managed to get across the river. Few of their forces got across the river, and the main battle still continues. Still continues through the factories over here.
Watch out, he'll pick you. Okay. Oh, never mind. It was the lighting.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, the US is still pushing through the factories in the middle.
Last few seconds when we circling here.
And the right flank did get a bit stabilized, but still the Germans actually trying to do the pincer maneuver as well on the right flank, and the P4 is still holding the road.
Easy tank mark is heavy.
And we have a first heavy on the fields. It's a Tiger. Yeah, it's a Tiger that's trying to actually help with the side of the riverbank, and it's been damaged. It's been damaged. I believe AD was the one who damaged it with his rocket shots. And as we can see, it was at least one good hit. This was track hit. Yes. One hit into the engine bay, one hit into the tracks, and I don't see the third shot. No worries, I don't see the third shot, but I believe he hit pretty good as well. So Creek managed to get onto the other side. We have Chicken Line over here. Double L's trying to repel this repel these guys over here. And the fight is still pretty heavy over here. Ooh, that was a close shot on that Tiger. That's a pretty close shot. The Tiger is actually retreating. I believe I see the third shot. No, it's not the third shot. Yeah. 2 shots was in the engine bay, I believe. Yeah, it looks like 2 shots was into the engine bay and 1 into tracks. And the Tiger is retreating actually. Tiger is retreating. So check the map pretty quickly. Charlie squad is still holding on over here, although their OP was destroyed. So there's a Fox squad as well, and Fox squad is actually getting onto that garrison on rail crossing, and it looks like he managed to destroy it, and he did. And that means the rail crossing is without the garrison right now. And the only garrison that's on this line is this one on H4. Yeah, that's the only garrison they have right now. Holy shit. Oh no, they have this garrison as well on G6, yeah. So the Germans have 2 garrisons near a rail crossing and 1 garrison near canal crossing. That's not pretty good. That's not good. That's not good for them at all. They have 2 little garrisons for this match right now. And rail crossing starting to be capped by the US because 2 squads gets into the soft cap. Fox squad is still over here on the previous location of the garrison, and he's waiting for the airhead that's been dropping off right now. He will try to defend it. Again, Fisher from DKB. Amerly wins. Gandalf is coming. On the 5th day he came. Yeah, they know that he's there. They know. Amerly's 2nd kill. Gandalf's gone. Gandalf the Grey has been killed. Maybe he will come back as Gandalf the White. Onoman and Leash are trying to get there, and Deep Street with Amerly is holding on that airhead pretty good. Supplies coming in on the airhead. Gandalf was killed once again. Another spawn on the airhead. And Sturm Pioneer actually getting his kills. 3 kills with the MG.
Reload ready.
Patropo is still holding on. Phonoman's gone. Patropo's gone. MG's gone. Emponich is the only survivor over there from the spawn, and he managed to defend it for now. The Tiger is back, fully repaired. Still fighting over here. That's crazy.
Which one?
Don't know. They think it's destroyed.
Fuck.
Depstrida is destroying their supplies. Siga is killing another one. Gandalf is back. Gandalf is dead again. That's for the 3rd time right now. Poor Gandalf. They still actually managed to spawn over here. That's fucking crazy. JJ is here from Creek. Will she build a garrison? Oh yeah, she's trying to build a garrison.
We have Gary limit.
And Gary limit has been reached. Gary limit has been reached. That's why she cannot build a garrison over there. And this may be it for the airhead. Yeah, this is it. This is it. All the defenders were killed and the rest of ran away. Fonoman destroyed the... Oh, he did not. The airhead actually disappeared. Toyota just managed to spawn, but he had been killed right away by Fonoman. And the fight over this station still continues. Fonoman is on the killing spree. He's unstoppable right now. He actually cleared it out pretty good. There's a garrison. That's a US garrison. Oh shit, he did not see that? No way. No way. Ooh. Gandalf is going for the garrison over there. Yeah, Gandalf will destroy it.
Got enemy prep. Got enemy prep.
Yeah, garrison gone. Garrison gone, but that was beautiful fight. That was beautiful fight over there. And Germans actually managed to push out the US from the factories over here. Still lots of guys in one building. Still lots of them. But the 76
Dropping a recon plane. Check.
CGTs in it. Check them up pretty quickly because it looks like a pretty it's not that beautiful as it was at the beginning. You can see USE here on the rail crossing, which means lots of defenders around the rail crossing itself, and a few attackers still trying to get into canal crossing, which actually they are managing right now too. They're still managing to push actually the US from the factories over here, and they still manage to push into canal crossing, which is dangerous right now for the US.
I think that's scary.
Moving.
Enemy
There's
close.
like 5 people defending it with the sniper for now, and they still pushing. But it looks like they actually will fall back right now. There's like one OP, I believe. Yeah, that's the OP. They're spawning. One squad is spawning on the OP2
Yeah, sure.
to actually bother the defenders. And the rest of them is on the rail crossing and over here. Miniauchko and Warfare are trying to push on the left side of the riverbank. Unguseter, that's fucking weird name. Policy 8. Neptune by 57. Warfare is hidden in the bush. They don't see him. Oh, what a beautiful grenade on Warfare. What a beautiful grenade. They actually dissing. Nobody will be able to put him back together. Nobody. That's the end for the Warfare over here. Here Ramnyauchko. Chicken Lenny. They're back in the fight. They will try to do what they have to do. 80 is the furthest away right now. And still pushing. Yeah, Germans are still in the factories over here. Still on the right flank as well. But it's no use for them because the US actually flooding the rail crossing and managed to be at 75% of the gap. The Tiger is trying to hold the main road. Is it a Tiger, I believe? Yeah, it's a Tiger. He's holding the main road. That's a medium tank. They got hit. Oh shit, they stuck right now. They are stuck. Tiger knows it that they're stuck, and he's pushing. And this will be that. Oh, he missed. and Maza with Raylo is trying to help them. They put a smoke on the Tiger. Dark Temp is trying to actually repair them, and he actually managed to jump on top of the hull, so he's actually making like a shield for them. If the tank hit him with the AP shell, it actually could kill only him and not the tank, but it was for no use. They tried, but the Tiger, even through the smokes, managed to drop them. But still, interesting gameplay. There's 157 in this Tiger over here. Satchelt. He's the last one operating the Tiger on the main road. The second Tiger is falling back.
Top HQ.
And the Germans managed to defend rail crossing for now. That's the second time they managed to defend it.
Yeah, I got 8 minutes on that. If you...
No, I will go switch to infantry and wait for heavy.
But they're still trying to get there. US actually managed to mostly clear the left flank completely. At least the factories over here. The right flank is not so clean right now.
I can move there to the E3.
The right flank is actually pretty disoriented. Yeah.
It's probably just gonna be
It's oh, holy shit. Few US here, there's Germans, there is a mix of Germans and US. There's another Germans, there's another Germans, another Germans. Few US over here. That's not good, that's not good. And the Germans actually managed to get from the back onto canal crossing. But the defenders are still holding up. And this was a beautiful strafing run over here across the garrison, and it's still up. Who shot that rocket? Ah, over here. Yeah. Wardy Hardy. Did he? Holy shit. That was a shot. That was some shot, yeah. That was some shot. Even if that strafing run did not clear it out, his rocket would. Because that was a shot.
Jig, guys, still here?
Love squad is still behind them. That's not good. That's not good. And the line of the attacking line actually on the US side completely crumbled. They have the only line that they have right now is this one, but the main attacking lines or in front of the rail crossing actually completely fall apart, which is no good. It's not good, but still the US are winning. They're still holding pretty good. This can be a problem. This can be a problem. Actually, the right flank can be a big problem for the US.
Commander.
If they don't do anything quicker, or actually plug this hole over here, they actually will see themselves on the side of the defenders, because the Germans will actually got a pretty good opportunity to take the canal crossing for themselves.
You did a good job with this spot. It's a good spot. After we got people there. Charlie, away from the air with the air.
That was a bombing run. Holy shit! Was it an US? Oh yeah, it looks like a US bombing run.
That's our ahead, mate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Away from the air, please.
There's airhead on the north. We will clean it.
Charlie, Rallo, come come on.
Oh yeah,
Man.
they put the airhead as well, and then bombing run, but it's no use. The user actually got the airhead in time. Perura did not have the chance to save it, and even though the user won this fight 1-1, and Perura got wiped out. User is looking for the JJ. JJ is dropping him off. We can see a commissar from Creek clan. They wanted a heavy tank. The commander actually did not have the fuel, so they actually redeploy for the infantry, and they will try to help the team on the in the infantry right now. And after the fuel will be enough, they will switch into the tank once again. The factories aren't still cleared off. The 57 is retaking the factories over here. And what the church? The church is being cleared. Yeah. And the US actually managed to plug this hole on the right flank. Oh, what a shotgun shot. Holy shit. He vaporized him with the shotgun. Holy crap. So the central power of Germans is now over here.
Nice rocket by Guy Baker.
This is the center power right now, where they are trying to do their counterattack on the canal crossing, and actually they manage it. There is not enough defenders in the canal crossing. What happened? Oh, there's only squad commander from the D squad, and they actually going to destroy the garrison over here. 57 Elbison is destroying the garrison on the canal crossing, and it's gone. Even though they managed to kill him after that, but it was too late. The garrison is gone. The US actually managed to get far behind the enemy lines, but they are not able to take the rail crossing, and it looks like right now that the Germans even start to cap the canal crossing through the meat grind into the in front of the point. Through the factories they're still being holding. We also see the supply drop over here for garrison.
More open again. Option squad, KSK, ignition.
This will be interesting. We have still 53 minutes. Lots can happen over here. This is actually another fight worth to watching in a few games. It's ups and downs in SLBs with the games, honestly, but most of the time, right, in the last few matches, it's actually beautiful to look at. Okay. Both of the sides are capping the point. US are slightly faster right now. They're losing it right now, so they're losing both points. On it's 50-50. It's not. It is.
Losing the point.
Holy shit.
Just one squad.
Holy shit. What's happening on rail crossing? We need to see. They're losing the cap race. The US losing the cap race actually. They're retaking canal crossing and still taking rail crossing. Oh, whew. Even with the Tiger inside the hard cap, the US still capping.
Now it's time to push it, guys. The attack.
Holy crap. DKB's Division 33 is inside the point on the US side, and DKB, the last player, the leash from DKB, is defending the point as the last infantry member over here. and the Tiger is retreating. The double Ls with the Tiger are retreating from the rail crossing, which means it's a free cap for a few seconds for the US until the defenders get into the point. The leash still alive over here. Herr Lieutenant Wurf from a Creek actually got inside the point as well. Gandalf is still here, but he's alone. No Frodo, no Aragorn, nobody from his team is actually over there as well, and we can see another squad of Germans pushing from the left into the rail crossing, and thanks to that the rail crossing has been recapping into the Germans' hands once again. They're slowly pushing the US out of the rail crossing.
If you have precision, you can mark it.
Yes, where?
This is actually second time they managed to defend beautiful shot, defend the rail crossing. That was a beautiful shot in the ass. Second shot, who's shooting over here? Siga from Division 33. And third shot, engine kaput. Yeah, engine kaput. That means the Tiger is immobile and he is not able to move anymore. Precision on it and it's gone. What a team play. What a beautiful team play over here. That was beautiful. Honestly, I'm clapping right now. That was beautiful.
Can we push your tank in? One of their heavies, let's be aggressive here.
That was actually pretty beautiful team play over here. 3 rockets into the ass of the Tiger to immobilize him for good, and then just a precision strike, and he got wiped out. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Even though they actually managed to destroy the Tiger, the Germans actually took over the rail crossing once again, and that's the second time they actually managed to defend it right now. But as we know from the history of this game, even though you manage to defend it 2 times or 3 times, it means only one thing. In one time you will lose the point. And this is the 3rd time the US actually starting to cap the rail crossing, and it's pretty quickly after the Germans retaking it. Which means this can be it. This can be the time that the US actually managed to cap the rail crossing for them.
Okay. Guarding clear on Negat.
He was still capping even though it was contested for a while. I believe that's Commissar from Creek. Yeah, he's still alive in the building. He's like a rat. If you let him go onto the top of your house, he will never get up. We will never get him out. Ninja Kill is there. Don Andolini, Ghost Lean. Those and Danish. Those are the ones that's actually inside the hard cap and trying to cap it. And this is it. This time it can be it for the US to manage to cap the point. Another reinforcements for the US coming inside the hard cap. 80% is capped, 90% is capped, and this is it. This time they will actually cap the point. Yes, it's 4-1, 47 minutes till the end of the game, and it's 4-1 right now. And as I was saying, we could see this 100 times in the events before. Always, if there's nearly kept the point from the enemy and you defended it, it's only a matter of time when you're gonna lose the point. If you're not able to manage to do actually some very good counterattack and manage to fall back the enemy to defend, which did not happen over here. and the US actually have time right now to retake their positions, make some defensive position over here, and hold the rail crossing. Also, the CGT in the 76 were already on the good position for them to actually fight off the infantry that's been actually pouring through a rail causeway. They got a few hits from the AT, still alive. They are repairing, and Sindrimir from Creek is actually pushing with his AT onto that 76, and he wants them. Oh, and he was totally killed by Siga, I believe. That was a shot from the Garand. It was Ninja Kill or Siga, I don't know. That's a bombing run made by the Germans. Yep, it is. 76 is being repaired, and Carlonzo actually trying to cover the crew member that's repairing the 76. The Germans right now pushing from the one. No, they do not push from the. What the hell is going on? They do not push from the 1 point. They're trying to push from 4 squares. We still have a Tiger on the main road over here that's actually trying to help them to push into the rail crossing. The Tiger has been marked by the Easy Company and How Company. Ooh, Gmail with the support is over here. The 76 actually lost one of their crewmates. They know they are surrounded by the enemy infantry, and they do not know if it's hostile for them or not. They're trying to shoot HEs all around them to actually knock off anybody that's trying to put a satchel on them. But they are clear. They are actually clear, and they are good to go. A few smokes coming on over here to cover the movement of the infantry. And the Germans actually trying to retake the rail crossing. It was contested for a while. It was a beautiful bombing run through the rail causeway. And it's with the airhead as always. Yes, it is. That was a beautiful shot into the P4 by Kosrambo, and second rocket. Somebody tries second rocket. That was second rocket from Kosrambo. One left, and he be dead. Kosrambo has been vaporized by the P4. The P4 is for one shot. He's nearly dead, and they're stuck. They're stuck, and there's a chance. There's a chance for Riddick to get a few points. That was a track shot. Oh man, that was a track shot. One more, Riddick. Let's go. Oh, that was a ricochet. That was a ricochet. He actually hit the armor on top of the tower, and that was a ricochet. And I believe he's out of rockets. I believe he's out of rockets. Yeah, he is. Lucky P4. Lucky P4. And who is this one? It's Takwara. Takwara is searching for the P4. He got hit. He's bandaging himself. He's taking bazooka. Another track shot. Track shots are down. The P4 can now go only for gear 1. They're pretty heavily damaged, but still alive. Takwara has been killed by Neptune. What a lucky P4 over here. What lucky P4. Holy shit, the Tiger came for the help. Oh man, oh man. Castaño is next to that P4. Holy shit, there's another 80. They're trying to hunt him down. That's Riddick again. But I believe he will... No, he's not. He's trying to find them. Yeah, he has already the bazooka. He's know at least maybe where he is. Will the P4 actually save themselves? They stopped. Chimmy is out and he's starting repairing. Yeah, the repair works on the P4 has started. Platinum chat actually get off as well, so 2 men repairing, and this lucky P4 might survive. That lucky P4 might survive. And so what do we get here? Creek, Tahaha and Barbie, Horido and DKB's Gaming today are moving through the street. Barbie and Tahaha got killed. Twardy Hardy got killed. Empoverage KSK got killed.
We gotta reload the artillery.
They're trying to clean this site. So yeah, they're trying to actually make a bubble around the rail crossing so they can squeeze them and push them off the point. 40 minutes till the end of the game, and the game is still 4-1 for the US. It's a shot that did not explode from the bazooka, I believe. That's still sometimes happening. Oh man, Perura with his 80 guy. J-Mail actually notices him and Perura's gone. Engineer Yota is moving. P4 survived. That's crazy. The P4 actually survived. Holy crap. That's crazy. Made of Pixels is pushing through. And for now, actually, the Germans managed to push the US a bit into defense. The Tiger is back into rail crossing and they start capping. Thanks to the Tiger, the Germans were capping for a second, but then the whole infantry in the hard cap got wiped out, and even with the Tiger in a hard cap, there is no chance right now to be for them to be capping the point. Few US. Oh, who did that? Nah. You will not shoot the Tiger from the front. You know that, guys. Even though you're trying to hit the tracks. Oh yeah, he's trying to hit the tracks. Oh, that was a beautiful shot from the side. Andolini is on the side. How did he go? Yeah, he shot him from the top. Another. Ooh, that did not penetrate. That did not penetrate the side of the tower. Wolf's trying to defend the Tiger, and he did. And even so, the Tiger reversed for a bit, and the Germans actually retaking the position on rail crossing. They actually managed to retake the position on rail crossing. Let's check the map pretty quickly to see what's going on a larger scale. So the US actually holding this side. Yeah, this side was cleared by the Germans, but there's only one left, so they have plenty of time and space to get through there into the rail crossing again. The rail crossing has been actually overrun from this side, from the north, from the south side of the map. And with the Tiger in the hard cap, it's actually easier for Germans to keep the rail crossing. And even now they're losing it again. Are they actually like ready to attack the canal crossing if everything goes into their hands right there? No, they're not. They're not. They still have a bunker. One guy in the recon. I don't know what he's doing there. What's actually, honestly, I don't actually know what this guy job is in the Puma over here. Honestly, I can't imagine what his job is. He's maybe like driving around and trying to find the garrisons and destroy them with the Puma because it's fast and I don't know. Another side shot. And second side shot. Third side shot. The Tiger is reversing. Fourth side shot. Holy shit. The 57th is panicking, I believe. There's just shooting all around and everything. The P4 is on the point as well. The 2-tang is actually capping fifth shot from the 6. Let's go. Come on. And Tiger's gone. Even though the M-Pwnage has been killed, he managed to take the Tiger with him as well into the heavens. And this bombing run was made by the US. Yes, it was made by the US. And with this Tiger gone and the bombing run, the US actually managed to retake the rail crossing and actually managed to get lots of people into the point. 35 minutes till the end of the game. 35 minutes. What a match. What a match. It's actually full of action, lots of shooting. It's interesting. Yeah, the P4 is still holding on. Holy shit, that's crazy. The double Ls are still holding with the P4 and they're still repairing it. And they still have a power to do so. Holy shit, that's crazy, honestly. That's crazy what the tanks survive in this game after the last update. Some artillery shots going down. So let's see what's happening. Oh shit! The Germans actually managed to retaking the swamps over here, and they were honestly ready to attack the canal crossing when they actually managed to like take it. Holy crap! I believe it looks like the US actually right now is focusing just for the defense of the point. The P4 is falling back. It got a few hits again. Double Ls are falling back. Perura got a few shots on it. Oh, he still have at least one round. They're trying to find him. Oh, and Perura is the one that actually managed to destroy the undestroyable P4. The P4 survived their 2 deaths, sorry. They survived their 2 certain deaths, but they ran out of luck. And Perura was the one that actually managed to score the points for this kill and for this tank. But still a pretty good job, pretty decent, very good job of that tank squad with the P4. They survived so long and so crazy things with that tank. That's crazy. And the Creek clan got themselves a tank once again, and they redeployed from the infantry to tank squad once more, and they're pushing with their 76 into the rail crossing to support the infantry and help them to repel the Germans infantry, and maybe to help them to push onto the another point, the last point, which is rail causeway. Actually, the US were a long time without a tank on the rail causeway, and they even with that they still survived. Crazy. It's crazy. But still, Decent job, infantry. So the light tank actually managed to go all around. There's only one garrison. Easy squad is trying to hold up over here. Are they? Yeah, there's the Lux. The Zakpeks. Holy shit. The 57s are in the Lux. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
And Krieg is still trying to hold these factories on the left side of the riverbank. They still do.
Flag, guys. Thank you for the flares.
Oh, I'm actually gonna look at this because this can be interesting. The Lux is pushing with a few with the two guys through the street over here. What a Beyblade. What the hell? Right, they're going. The AT is actually waiting. They knew that somebody's coming, and that was Carlonzo and Wardy Hardy were waiting. They were waiting for that Lux over there, whose AT is over here. It's perishing from CGT. He has his bazooka. First shot got through, and I believe that was a track shot. But I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh no, it was a hull damage, right into the middle of the transmission. That was a good shot. And that means it's one shot left. But that was a track shot. Right now it was a track shot. They're trying to turn around and run away. No, they just shoot. Oh no. Oh, another dead. Another shot into the tower of the tank. Another shot. Holy shit. And that's the end. How many shots was that? That was 2, 3 from the front and 2 from the back. That 5 shot. Holy crap. 5 shots for that Lux to destroy him. The 76 got onto the point and they're trying to hold on the main road as the Tiger did before them. Check the map pretty quickly. You have a few infantry from the German group. They're trying to push from the back of the rail crossing. The main push is from the main road because the right side and left side is occupied by the US. The right side is pretty goodly defended by the US, and the left side there's infantry that have a problem with 2 squads on top of the marshes over here, and that's Easy Squad Creek and Love Squad from DKB lead by Friendly Ghost, and that's only actually the Recon Squad. And now Mike's squad, the second SL from the Creek Warfare, come to help on top of the marshes. And that's a precision strike for the 76. What the fuck? That was way off. Did he put the satchel? Oh yes he did. Oh yes he did. Oh yes he did. Dark Temp is still defusing. Holy crap. All of them gone. And he managed to defuse it. What the hell? Alright. That was good. So even though both the Kingpin and Commissar has been killed, Dark Temp actually managed to defuse the satchel on that 76 and save it, which is good for them. There's Commissar running back to the tank. He will look over here. Where's the motherfucker? He's no more, mate. He's no more. You guys actually managed to get some infantry over here. That's PT clan. Oh yeah, that's PT guys.
Yeah, I need a couple more back.
Alright. Ninja kill over here. Yeah, they're trying to retake the right flank. User FNCO and 57 pushing together into railway crossing. And Spartan KSK is the last man inside the strong point, if I'm not mistaken right now. No, I'm not. The 76 is actually on the edge of the strong point. And we have another infantrymen trying to push inside. Ooh, what a rocket onto the window where Spartan was. Ooh, Sega got wiped out by the Neptune. Danish trying to get green pill. And the 76 is actually the last one holding the point. And there's 3 more with them right now. And I managed to see with my little eye that the rail causeway was contested for a second. Ooh, what do we have here? 2 defenders against at least 2 squads. Yeah, it looks like it. That was a rocket. Oh, we have another P4 over here. No, that's a Tiger. Don Andolini is hunting him down. He got a few shots, I believe 3 shots. Yeah, 2 into the tracks and 1 into the hull. That means Andolino has been... Oh shit! What a shot made by Kosrambo. Tiger's gone. He didn't even do shit. The 76 got pretty damage itself. They are stuck. They are stuck on the sand pillows. I was overshot. And this is the end for the 76. Yep, definitely end for the 76. They actually, I believe they panicked, and the 57 actually destroyed the 76 into the hard cap, and they even managed to make them as an obstacle on the main road.
Alright, let's make sure those OPs are filled. How in Charlie? Yeah,
that's another supplies for US onto the strong point, but Canixio and Zakopex are close to it. And thanks to the infrastructure over here and that they were inside the building, they did not see the parachute with the supplies. And the Germans actually taking the rail crossing right now. And if they manage to cap it, there's a pretty good chance that they could be able to cap the canal crossing as well, because they have 3 OPs over here and garrison far back way over here, but at least from these 2 OPs they will be able to get there pretty quickly.
What?
So, ooh,
Tank is down.
Tiger got satcheled. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. That's all tanks gone for right now. Is it true? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no tanks on any side right now. And the Germans trying to retake the rail crossing, and they're trying to defend the rail causeway as well. Holy shit, that's beautiful bombing run. That was nice one. That was decent one. That was decent one, but still the Germans retaking rail crossing, and this is German bombing run that actually helped them to get the rail crossing again. And this can be pretty bad for the US if they manage to cap it, and at least one squad will wait on canal crossing. Whew. Whew, they could use the momentum. Let's see what's happened. The attacking group actually fall back into rail crossing, which is good. And is somebody actually falling to fall back for canal crossing right now? Doesn't look like it. Well. How the turnstable? How the table turns? Holy shit, and even so, that the Germans got like 70, maybe 65% of the point back into their hands, the US still manage to retake the point. They have 76 back on the field. Oh yes, they do. And the 76 is trying to turn around? Yeah. They're trying to turn around. Will the medium tank go as well? No, they will not, which means the second tank division is actually in the infantry right now, and Andolini with co-work with the Kosrambo, they actually managed to destroy the Puma that tried to get onto the point. And I believe the 76 will go to support the attack on Rail Causeway. We have Lux over here. Vardy Hardy and Pirura. Pirura got wiped out, but he still at least shot one rocket onto the Lux. Second shot by Vardy Hardy, and that's the end for the Lux. The end for the Lux. Germans actually losing their tanks pretty quickly. Rail crossing has been actually saved by Germans. I'm sorry, saved by US, and they actually managed to push out of it. And now they are pushing onto the middle HQ, and they will try from there to push into Rail Causeway. 18 minutes till the end of the game. And we are still 4-1 right now. Even though it's 4-1, it's pretty good match to watch. It's not like the Germans would lose with the easy way. It's actually pretty hard for the US to win. And it cost them lots of cooperation with each teams, and lots of lives as well. But still, their tanks survive for longer if we don't actually count that P4 that survived the impossible. But yeah, they're losing the tanks slower than the Germans, as we could see with the Puma and the Lux. And we have two P4s on the way. Yeah, that's two P4s coming to Rail Causeway.
They're pushing the north side a lot. We are trying to hold it, but we should be attacking.
Holy shit, they're still holding this. Actually, there's still these people still holding this location. That's crazy. Honestly, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 squads with OPs over here. I don't know. I maybe... I don't know, I maybe retreat them. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a good move right now for the Germans to have like 4 squads on the left side of the map, completely far away from lots of this stuff. They actually need to, for them to be useful on this side of the map, they actually need to retake this corner of the factories over here with this garrison, and then they will be able to help them on rail crossing, to help the rest of the German team on rail crossing, because then it was there. After they would retake that side of the map, they could attack actually from 2 sides, from the main road and from the left side of the point. And as we know, when you have more and more attacking options, it's much more easier for you to cap the point. That was a precision. On what? Ah, they tried to hit this medium tank. Alright. But he was not stationary anymore. Shame, shame.
Easy enemy outpost mark.
There was no... Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Oh, that's a medium tank, yeah, over there. First shot. Second shot, he's gone. That was a medium... Nah, that was a 76. That's the 76. Oh yeah, that's the 76 by CGT operated, so actually the P4 did not stand a chance from the front. But still they take it as a man too. And they
You need to watch your backs as well.
stood against that 76 proudly. Ah, that was a beautiful shot from the side. Ah, but it was a track shot. The haters. Oh shit, that was a... Holy shit. That was a close range kill. Honestly, that looks like an execution over there. He was like, the Siga just come close to him, and he was like, you motherfucker, and blow his head off. Yeah, the US actually managing to get more and more of the ground around the rail crossing, which means the rail crossing is actually safe right now, and they can now completely focusing on attack on rail causeway. What the hell is... That's the Tiger? Oh yeah, that's Tiger. That's Tiger. Yeah. I was afraid that it looked from the far away without the proper model. Model. It looks like a it looks like a Greyhound, and I was like, what the hell? The Greyhound is over there. But no, it's a Tiger. It's a Tiger.
Yes, bud.
SK-76 beautifully destroyed that recon that was far away, and I believe the Tiger is trying to find the 76. Oh, this could be a fight. This could be a fight. Oh, worth watching for. Yeah, the Tiger has actually a pretty good good position over there. He's like, maybe not. He's speaking too much right now. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, beautiful save. Beautiful save. And And this maybe will cause them the tank. Oh shit! Yeah, that's the Germans from the behind, and that was Fistic with his bazooka shot. Sorry, Panzerschreck shot. Another one.
I think all the
That was a track shot right now. He got track hit, and the Tiger can actually reclaim this kill in a few seconds. Let's see, let's see. Yeah. Oh, he's actually been covered by the artillery smokes. Oh man. Grey Cabust will try to help them repair. Yeah, they're repairing, which is good for that 76. And the Tiger is still pushing! Holy shit. And the Tiger can see them now. Oh shit! That was a hit. And they're done. That's the end for the 76. Yep. Tiger kill. Good kill. They did not have a good standing position because the shooter did not see shit from here. He couldn't see anything due to these obstacles over there. So they were pretty easy target for the Tiger. And the Tiger is still pushing. And the Germans actually managed to another push for rail crossing from behind. Yeah, so as we could see, they actually managed to build a garrison. Oh shit, what the hell? No way.
Tiger on G right now? Or...
One garrison over there, one over here, and Patropo and Grey Chevus are on the garrison.
What kind of tank, guys?
And the garrison is gone.
I need to know.
That was crazy. 50 meters from each other, garrisons, and Germans still capping the rail crossing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just thanks to that, they managed to build a garrison behind the enemy lines. They were able to start recapping the rail crossing, and there still are a beautiful shot from the back. KSK. The P4 is panicking. The 57, they are panicking in the P4. The 57 is panicking over here. They're trying to run away.
enemy heavy tank on.
Yeah, they're running away. And the Germans still capping. Still capping. And yes, they're... Whoa! Why are you... What the hell? Is there a German on the garrison?
I've had a feeling we are in the spot.
It looks like there's a German on the garrison. Oh yes, there is. And this can be bad. This can be pretty bad. If they cap it, they already have like 2 people in near the cap. Ooh.
This P4 is down.
But the US managed to start recapping the rail crossing. Holy shit, what a lucky day. They're fucking luckers. They're lucky.
But I honestly don't have a clue.
They are lucky. The P4 is still there. Who's hunting them? Kosrambo's hunting them. That was a shot, a beautiful shot. They don't know he's on top of the building. They do not know. They will start reversing. He will try to shot from the second window. Oh, that was not penetrated one. He did not penetrate with that one. He did not. He did not. And he will try the third window. Yeah. But he doesn't see. Go on to the other side, Rambo. And that was a miss. That was a miss. That was beautiful shot. Who did that? Siga. Kingpin with his engineer is running. Yeah, but he knows he will not be able to hunt him down. Another shot, and it was a low shot. And the P4 managed to escape his doom. That's a tiger over here. Yes, it is. And the tiger is trying to push into the point. Double L's are inside. Yes, they are. 80 with his engineer. Yes, he has a satchel. He has a shotgun. And the tiger is trying to get inside the hard cap. They have 5 minutes, 10 seconds. That's Kosrambo over here. Siga over here. 80 over here. 80 is dead. Kosrambo's taking out bazooka. First shot. Right between the exhaust. Second shot. Yes. He killed one. Pabok will kill him now. That's 2 shots into the tiger. Third shot, fourth shot. Holy crap. What an HE shot. Andolini will try another shot. And tiger's gone. Beautiful. Holy shit, what a teamwork. Holy shit. Tiger actually showed up in the point, and every AT actually just run on him, and they were like, no, you will not be here. That's a medium tank. Yeah, CGT's in a medium. And the P4 is over here as well, I believe. Yes, it is. It is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
KJ, what?
3 minutes, 40 seconds till the end of the game, and we right now know how the game will end. The US will win, even though the Germans will start capping now. They don't have enough time to cap the third point, which means the US actually managed to win this war, win this fight today. Honestly, GG's on both sides. Beautiful gameplays on both sides. The tanks were a bit crazy today as well, because they're trying to get inside the hard cap as fast as possible, and Mponich from KSK managed to double hit the P4. Takwara missed his first shot. He reloads. The second shot, he hit the fences, and the P4 is still alive. The 57 in the P4 is running away, driving away with the 2 shots in the engine bay. Holy shit. Are they trying to get around that medium tank? Where is it? Oh yes, they are. They're trying to go all around. They're trying to get... What, the side? Whoa. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Friendly from DKB is destroying the supplies over there, and the P4 is still continues, but I believe that the medium tank is actually waiting for them. Is it? Or did they explode? Oh no, they did explode. They Did it explode? There is no tank anymore, and the P4 is still trying to get inside the point. They are crazy, but what they can do right now. And Tvardy Hardy will try to get these points. That was not penetration. That did not go through the tank armor. Second shot, that was into the tower and ricochet as well. The P4 is still alive. It's crazy. 80 with the engineer over here. 50 seconds. That was a miss. The P4 is still alive. They will get stuck right now. They will get stuck. They still want them. The Pershing is trying to hunt them down. They want the points. They want the points. Yes, they want the points. And Pershing, another shot. Let's go. That was a miss. Oh crap. Holy shit. 30 seconds, boys. 30 seconds. Oh shit. Lucky P4, lucky P4, holy shit. GG's, I believe. Yeah, 5 seconds and US won this fight 4-1. What a game, what a game. Oh man, that was beautiful. As we could see, it was a pretty good game. Big ovation for the Division 33 with 5,885 points on this game. The best. They are MVPs on the Allied side, and on Axis side we have who's? We have three, and that was LVs, I believe. 3,500s. Fuck off with the points! Fuck off with the points! 506. Yeah, it's LVs, and the MVPs on the Axis side is the LV clan with the 3,506 6 points. But still, oh no, it's not. It's 57th actually with the 4,261. All right. The Turkish ones were pretty good. All right. On Creek 300, beautiful as well. What about the Creek? And there's another 1,200 for these two from the other squad, which means together they are like 4,000 something. And we still have the... No, we don't. And over here they already gone, so I did not catch that. All right, that was Tuesday SLBs tonight. Have a nice few seconds of this night, few minutes, few hours. Enjoy the night, the rest of the night, and we see each other in the next session, which should be a Thursday on Greyhounds night. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.